Hello YouTube, this is Shadow here again with another video. As you can see here, this is the Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive NAMOR figure, and I'm just taking a quick few minutes to review this. I picked this up on like one of my, it would have been like a gaming haul, toy haul or something, and this happened in between while my iPad was not available to film stuff, so we're just going to take a look here at the back and at the box real quick. Namor is a trident-wielding super being with tremendous strength and ability to swim at incredible speeds. So, again, I didn't really know too much about the character. Wow, sorry about that. The heater is on, but I don't know too much about the character. I know obviously he's like the king of Atlantis, and I believe currently in the comics he's dead right now. And I know he's kind of like a villain of like, well, kind of like not always a villain, but like an anti-hero, but sometimes a villain of like the Fantastic Four or just the Avengers in general, because he has a different agenda. He's looking out for, his people on Atlantis, and he's always fighting between the people of the water and people of the land and all that stuff. So interesting character, at least. He's not like your typical cookie cutter superhero character. Here you have on the back the Civil War wave, which I think I'll be reviewing the whole thing. I just picked up the Captain America. I already reviewed the Iron Man, and I think I might as well. I'm going to get the rest of them because I kind of want the Giant Man. So we're going to open this up. We're going to do this live. No jump cuts, no nothing. Because we kind of don't really have the time, but you look at the packaging, it's really nice. I appreciate the lengths Hasbro goes to put these figures together. And here we have the action figure out of the box. Take the accessories out. And here we have just the figure, Namor himself. It's an interesting sculpt here. Give you a 360 shot of the figure all the way around. So I can't tell which one this is. I don't know enough about the Hasbro Marvel Legends sculpts other than like a few of them that we see a lot, like the Bucky Cap and the Spider-Man ones. But this looks like a combination of different ones, but his shoulders are really huge. So I can't say for sure this is a reuse of something from one of those. But if we look close up, let me see if I can focus a little bit. Really good head sculpt. Look to me like I've read some of the comics that he's been featured in, and it looks something like it just came right out of the comics. I really appreciate the head sculpt. They got the eyebrows done right, the ear, the high pointed ear, the hair done well, swooped back. It gives him a real sense of like superiority or arrogance, and I think it comes off, and it has like a little bit of a smug look, and that's kind of like a part of the character. So I like that, and really nice sort of fish scale motif all throughout in the character design. It's not raised or anything. It's sort of like printed on there. So I guess there's a green, the green metallic print. It's supposed to be like a fish scale, and then it's the black paint on top of it, I guess. Here you have the belt. It's gold, and he has the waist twist here, and it's sculpted, so it's not painted, which is really nice. And the feet, sculpted wings, which is pretty cool. So without making this too long, let's just look at articulation. He can go 360. Oops. And I just lost his head. So yeah, you don't want to do that in case you want to lose your head. So look at the shoulders, go all the way around, go out about that much. The elbow, let's see, double joint. So you can bring it up a little bit, yeah, double joint. Bring it back down. There's a twist here at the wrist. It flexes out and in at the cuffs, which is nice too because these are sculpted on there. It's not just gold paint. Then we have the abs here, so they come forward, one click, and they go back 2 clicks, and you have sculpt and paint going through the figure, which is really nice. As I said before, he has the waist twist here, go all the way around. The legs come up here, go forward, good amount. They come back about that much. Come out to the side a little bit. You have the twist right here is really tight right now. The double jointed knee, you know, typical Marvel Legends articulation. A boot cut swivel, which you don't always see at the calf shin. And the sculpted feet, which are kind of like pegged in. And then the feet here are really stiff, and then they only seem to go back. Like there's a nudge, like right nib right here, and it kind of goes forward. But I don't know if it's forward as much as you want to. If you want to pose them like leaned sort of bit. So, and the ankle rocker, which is amazing, of course. So all in all, pretty good. I like the sculpt. It looks like, is this deliberate? It looks like he sculpted veins into his forearms, biceps. Interesting. I don't think I've ever seen that before. He seems like a really extra cut, lean tone body, even like in the chest. I don't know if, and it's really narrow here. The one thing I'll say, like in terms of sculpt, it's really narrow here, and then it's really wide out here, and the shoulders look really like bulby. So I don't know about that, but all in all, I think he looks really good. I don't know if I have a figure they can use real quick. I'll just grab the Iron Man from that wave, from the wave on the back of the box, so you have a comparison how they look. I apologize, I have a slanted desk here, so they're not going to really stand unless I hold them. So here you have a size comparison. He's a little bit shorter than the Iron Man, which actually works. So yeah, before I go, I forgot he comes with 2 pairs of hands. There's one and the other one. Open palm hands that have, you know, joints on them so you can push them forward and out. And a staff, which is really painted nicely in this kind of like emerald green with a gold. And then white at the top. Which I believe this part was reused before from like a Thor figure or something before, but they repainted it for him. But I think it looks really nice with him. And it gives him like that sense of like, I don't know, majesty or power or something with the scepter. So all in all, I would say pretty cool bundle. See, I push it back so that way you can see it all on cam. Everything you get with this in the box here, which is done really nicely in green. So I found it at my Walgreens. Locally, they had him and the yellow Daredevil. I think they went on sale for, I want to say $19.99. Maybe $21.99, but not more than that. At my local Walgreens, they had about 3 of him. They had about 5 of the yellow Daredevils. I was debating whether or not I should get him, but I'm not sure. If they ever get the Punisher figure that they've released recently, that's the one I want. I'll probably get him. The comic book Jim Lee style Punisher. But all in all, as for Namor, I would definitely recommend him. He looks really great. He has more paint and sculpt in him than sometimes the usual Marvel Legends figure. And it might be because he's an exclusive. So if you can find him, I would say buy him. It's always good to have extra characters. If you collect multiple ones of these from the Marvel Universe, you have other characters, you know, they can be posed with. So thanks for tuning in and watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if I did anything good or bad that you'd like to see. Furthermore, and drop a comment below and let me know if there's anything in the future, or if you have picked up this figure, what you think about it as well. So thanks for tuning in. This is Shadow signing out, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.